Hey family, welcome back. Thanks so much for coming back and watching our new video.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it.
What are you doing there, babe?
Just getting comfy. We're celebrating a little bit, our small milestone.
Small but big.
Small but big,
And we're celebrating it together with you guys because without you, this wouldn't be possible.
That's right. So without further ado,
Somos Rad. So we're currently at 53 subscribers.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thanks for spreading the word.
So, this video, you are not going to want to pause it, skip forward, miss a single second. We're going to get into the details of how we met and how we became who we are as a couple today.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. We'll actually be asking each other questions about that night, and I will be answering from my perspective, and she'll be answering from her perspective.
Of course, us women know that I'm going to be right.
She didn't believe me when I said she was making the first move, so let us know what you think. Yeah.
We'll see.
So I'm not sure on the exact date, but it has to be somewhere around March.
We met March 31st, 2018.
We met at where I bartend, where I work.
Is it in Gitano?
I think you made the first move. Yeah. Your eye contact and everything. Your gestures. You even started sitting closer to me. I swear I even saw you. You might have even winked at me. Now that's a little far. No but
way.
Yeah.
I do recall that my coworker had to leave, so I felt obligated to move to a table where I knew other people.
Okay.
That's why I moved closer to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not how I saw it. So then I was thinking, I think she's interested. I mean, she hasn't left. She's still here. She's enjoying my drinks.
She's getting closer.
She's getting closer. That's right. So somewhere around that point, I decided to ask for some help. Natalie, I think she did that for me. At some point, she got you over there. I told them, I think this girl likes me. I think we should try to hook us up. Yeah, connect us. She's like, okay.
Agreed?
And she agreed. She was excited. She was excited to do it. Yeah. I think she saw the same thing I saw. The way you were looking at me. I was, like I said, I wanted to talk to you, and I was trying to get help to get to talk to you. And then I think I bought you a drink is what it was. I sent over a drink, and then that's when you sent me a thank you note. And I love that note. I kept that note. And then I think I might have actually given it back to you with my number on it, though. Yeah. It said something like, "You're welcome. Here's my number. Call me." Yeah. So, and then I just, I don't know. A part of me also felt like you were putting on a little bit of a show, trying to make yourself seem like the really cool person. Later, I find out that you just are a cool person. But at that time, I was like, this girl seems too good to be true. I also had a couple of friends there that I was hanging out with. They were at the bar, who also encouraged me to go ahead and just talk to you and, give you my number. So they were rooting for me. That was exciting. That was nice of them.
The person that made the first move was me. But only because I had to, okay? It wasn't because I wanted to.
What brought you to El Gitano and what got you to stay longer?
Oh, gosh. I had a long week, and I just wanted a drink. I just wanted a big, one of those large drinks, and I was like, let's go in there. Let's go have fun. I didn't really think to stay to karaoke. I was more of in and out, know. But then I remembered, or I caught ear that there was karaoke, and then I saw a couple of friends, and I stuck around until, I don't know, people just started leaving, and then more people started coming. So I think I went through 3 different sets of people at 2 different tables that night, Yeah. My coworker came with me. She picked up, she left. I went to go sit at a table closer to the bar, but mind you, I did turn my back to you because I did not want to look at you. Because the whole time that I had sat in the booth with my coworker, you were going to the edge of the bar, out of your way, to try to catch eye of me, and I was scooting into the booth.
Oh wow, You're hiding from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
did you notice me? Or when did you decide you wanted to talk to me?
I noticed you when I walked in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, the bartender. But I was like, I'm single. I'm trying to keep it that way. I don't want to talk to anybody. I was literally just going to have fun. That's it. Like something with a coworker, friends, girlfriends,
Yeah.
And then I saw you and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to distract my mind. I need to talk about something else. And then when I sat in the booth, it just happened that like I sat on the side where I had direct view of you. Like, so it was really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Great. And all right. So that's how we met. That's good. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about that night? Maybe what songs you sung, or any special people that were there? Anyone that maybe encouraged you to talk to me?
First of all, I know she's gonna watch this video, and I'm just gonna send a shout out to her, Natalia, our server that night.
Yeah. Amazing
woman. I'm gonna thank her today, yesterday, always, because it was because of her that I talked to you. I asked her if she had a charger, and she's like, no, but the bartender does. And I'm like, okay, cool, but I was wondering if you had it. She's like, no, but the bartender does, so you should go ask him. And I was in the bathroom, and at that point, like, I was standing there asking her, and the first thing she does was, like, I opened the door because I was leaving. I was like, all right, I quit. I give up. You're not going to tell me anything, but the bartender has a charger. Yeah. So what she did was she pushed me out the door. Yeah. And she's like, go ask him. And I'm like, oh, my God. And that's where I found myself in the need to ask for a charger because my phone was dead, and I needed to get a hold of someone to get a ride home. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So thanks to Natalia.
Yeah. My favorite memory of that day was when I sent you a note. Or no, you know what? When you sent me a note.
I like the fact that you asked me for a hug. I didn't expect that. We're like complete strangers. I was like, okay. So like it was just really awkward. Like I hugged you and I was like, oh my gosh, does this guy even mean it? I think that was my favorite memory.
For me, love is something that it's hard to describe, right? But it's an intense feeling that you have for someone, and you're driven by, you're attracted to it, you care for that thing. That's love for me. It's like a really good, happy feeling. You work hard for those things, the things that you love. You gotta love the thing that loves you back.
How do you describe love? It's waking up every morning and looking at Axel in his sweet little face and knowing that, everything I do with him in mind. Love is driving an hour distance to come and see, the person that you love. Not thinking about how long it takes me to get here to see you. Love is being there for somebody else, or somebody else being there for you.
Most recently, my braces definitely have been kind of an insecurity of mine, but also it's a good thing. That's a good kind of insecurity because for a long time it was just my teeth, right? I got like crooked teeth, or crowded teeth, I should say. And so now I'm doing something about it. I have the opportunity to do something about it, and I'm really excited to see the final, result. Yeah.
You're looking hot.
All right. I appreciate that. Yeah. You hear that, everyone? She says I look hot.
Sexy.
All right.
I think it'd have to be my mommy weight. Being pregnant, you gain all sorts of weight. And a lot of people just say that, it's okay. It's just a pregnancy. It's just water weight or whatever. But afterward, it became a big issue for me. But see, here's the thing. I don't do anything about it anyway. I keep eating. I love tacos and, I can't. I mean, I don't even do anything I don't go to the gym. I'm going to go stay at the gym, Yeah. If I do go, it's like it has to be a hangout spot that's called the gym, where they sell tacos, because I wouldn't legit go to a gym. I'm really bad at going to the gym. Unless I find like a really like awesome friend to go with. Jasmine, call me. I come from California. I don't like my weight. I try to hide it from the world. That's probably one thing that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, whenever I feel lonely and I mean, usually I'll try to reach out to someone, but sometimes I'm like at a point where I like sitting in my loneliness. Sometimes I like just feeling emotions at times, just letting them kind of sink in, and then it kind of goes away faster. I find that if I just accept the feeling I'm feeling, it's not so strong, so I'll feel lonely. And then once I'm ready to get out of that lonely feeling, I'll call a friend or a family member, and my favorite of all, you, my girlfriend.
You're so sweet, baby.
Yeah. So, but if I didn't want to do any of those things, I might take like a nice hot shower. Is always kind of nice.
I listen to music, and if that doesn't work, I have to FaceTime someone, a best friend, boyfriend. I try to comfort myself in knowing that I'm not really alone. Mm-hmm. I have Oxen. Mm-hmm. And for me, like, that's more than enough.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Really appreciate everyone watching. Let us know what we can do to improve the show. Tell us what you like, honestly. That'd be great. Any feedback, really appreciate it. We're just starting out, so we're still learning how to use a lot of the programs and lighting and all that good stuff, and maybe how we present ourselves, how we're talking to the camera. I don't know if, it looks good or not.
We're trying our best, you guys, and we really, really, really appreciate you guys bearing with us. Yeah. It's been such a rocky journey, but you know what? I think it's well worth it. We think it's well worth it. It's almost rad, and we are not going to give up. We're going to continue to try to improve for you guys. We appreciate all the love, all the support. So don't forget to click down there, that like and that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate you guys to let us know what you think. Put the comments down below. Who's right?
Yeah. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and what is there? One more? Twitter. Oh, yeah. She'll be tweeting.
And if you have any questions, any topics you guys would like us to hit, we will definitely take in whatever we can get. I'm excited to grow our community and to keep being, in touch with you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Mwah. Stage fright.
Ready?
Yeah, I froze. Sorry. Yeah.
So we are currently at 53 subscribers. Ready? Okay. Just watch. Don't look. Just look. Don't touch.